Welcome, fitness friends. This is Shape Up Series number 5, Flexibility, and I'm AquaFIIT Coach Stacy. For this routine, it's best done in shallow water, no equipment necessary, and it's for relaxation and flexibility and to increase range of motion. Let's begin by relaxing those shoulders, pulling them back and down away from the ears, and taking those hands down behind the back and just keeping the shoulders relaxed, a gentle march or a walk there. Use your strong core muscles to lengthen through the upper body while we keep the shoulders relaxed. Focus on slow, deep breathing with the inhale through the nose and an exhale through the mouth. Slow down your walk. Become grounded, and let's get ready to stretch those hips. Using both hands, we're going to push them across to the left side. As you do, lift the right long leg out to the side. So we're just going to lift that hip up as we push across, and then they're going to land and bring the hands back and forward of you. Lengthen and think about reaching through the body here. Try to feel those hips get a good stretch. Let's do that one more time. Then step in. And I want you to start doing a reversing step with the right foot and then the left foot. So just a little step back, right and left. As you step back, use those hands to push forward to counterbalance yourself. I want long arms forward as you step back. We're trying to lengthen through the whole body, so shoulders relaxed, and just try to use long limbs. Feel free to go bigger by adding a hip extension, which just means that you're going to lift the foot up behind instead of tapping down. So you're just going to do a little squeeze of your glute to lift the foot up behind. You're going to lengthen using those hip flexors a little bit more to stretch. So the glutes have to give it a good squeeze to get it to open even bigger. Step in, and let's go to the push to the right side with both hands and a long leg lateral lift to the left. So same thing we did before. We're lengthening through the sides of the body. You're pushing away as you lift that foot. Try to keep those toes pointed forward. Try to lengthen through, feeling the hips, inner thighs, the pelvis, all those areas getting a nice big stretch. Finish up that last one, and then let's go back to those step backs or tap backs. So we're going to do a right, left tap back with the arms coming in front of you again, long limbs. Feel free to do that foot lift behind. And this time, let's open the arms up and open to a T shape. So that way we're going to incorporate more chest stretch. So those palms are going to be towards the surface. We're going to just lift, open the arms, and then bring the arms back in as we lower the leg. And then you're going to switch those feet each time. For the next one, let's extend that left leg behind us and stay up. Go ahead and bend the knee so the foot comes closer to your glute. So we're going to be stretching the quad muscles now on that hip. And we're going to use the hands to either scull the water or to hold the wall to use for extra balance support. We're going to try to stay in a slightly hinged forward position to really activate those muscles. Breathe deeply. Let's go ahead and lower that foot and begin those tap backs again, right, left, opening those chest muscles as we had done before. Now find your right foot, bring it behind you, squeeze the glute, lengthen the leg, and then a strong knee bend, pull that foot closer to your behind. We're going to go stay up in that position here so we can stretch to the hip flexors and quad. Lower the foot. Then we're going to begin to bring those knees in front of you in a high knee fashion. You're going to alternate right and left. Feel free to add a little squeeze on each leg to help bring that knee a little bit closer to the body. You're going to add a bit more to the glute to give that stretch. So take this where your hips will allow you to, so if it doesn't feel comfortable, just give me a slowly paused high knee, or you give that little grab under. When you're ready, we're going to stay up with that left foot up in front, and we're going to do some circles, some revolutions with the ankles there to free up the muscles. Slowly lower and then pick up the other foot, and we're going to circle around on that right side. A few circles in both directions would be really great. Land in full foot. And now we're going to open the hips even more. So I want you to lift right leg up, open and out, land, and then left knee up, open and out, lands. Kind of like you're stepping up and over something on both sides. I'm using my arms to assist, like a small breaststroke to help up and open. Add more squeeze on the glutes each time you lift and open those hips. This way we'll stretch the front side even bigger when we activate those glute muscles. Continue with the alternating knee lifts. This time we're going to change the knees to a knee across the midline as you lift. So the opposite direction. I want you to bring it inward. As your knee tucks inward, we're going to push across. So we're going to use a little rotation as we are working on those adductors. Let's ground those feet. And so once you're ready, you get your best posture, shoulders back and down. Your hands are going to be in front of you with the elbows bent. We are going to open the arms by extending the elbows so the arms come out to a T shape. And then we're going to bend the elbows so the arms come back in front of you, palms face in. As you open the arms, I want you to lift through both of those heels as high as you can. Lift and grow through the body, then lower and tuck the arms back in towards the body. This one may need a little extra balance support, so feel free to use the wall. To increase the stretch, we are going to rock back into those heels instead of landing full foot, and you're going to allow those toes to lift a little bit. So try to get full range, heels up in the back, and then those toes up in the front. One more try. And then once you lower those heels down, we're going to very much engage that core so that way we can bring long legs up in front of us. We want to stay with our best posture as you lift those legs in front. You're going to alternate right and left. A reminder to keep the toes tucked in towards you because we're still stretching the back of those legs. And as you do, I want you to reach your opposing arm across. So as that right leg lifts, the left arm is going to reach out above and across those toes. So we're not trying to reach down, we're just reaching out at surface level, straight out in front of you like you have a target right ahead. Each time you lift that leg, try to think about a big exhale and that pull in of the belly button. Back to some grounded feet, this time in a widened stance. We're going to draw the right arm across the body, tucking it in, and a little rotation. Then we're going to draw the left arm across the body, tucking it in, some rotation. So as the arm comes across, I want you to turn the hips a little bit and move with the arm. So we have some rotation through the core, opening the hips even more. Allow the heels to lift so you can rotate further through. Reminder to keep that tall spine as we rotate. continue the rotation from side to side. This time take both arms together as you rotate. We're going to push through the water at a height closer to the surface, then a few heights lower down. So a few higher sweeps and a few lower sweeps. So you want to feel the shoulders, the core in all different directions. You can make more of a figure 8 shape if you'd like, but just gentle, large sweeping arms. Center yourself with a wide stance and crisscross your arms across the chest, just like a big hug. And then we're going to open those arms and grow through the chest. So we're just going to lift the upper body, open the arms, palms to the surface, lift through, and then give yourself a hug. You're going to round a bit on those hugs. So a big lengthening through the front of the body, then a hug, and you're going to lengthen through the back. So that rounding with the tuck of the abs on that squeeze of the hug. Use your breath. And let's make this last one even bigger, the best one yet. And when you're done, finish off with a giant shoulder roll up, back, and down. Wonderful job, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for my flexibility day 5 of my Shape Up series. I'd love to have you join me for the rest of the workouts in my series. Subscribe to my channel and find the playlist, and join me for some great workouts inside and outside of your pool in the future. Have a great day, and I look forward to working out with you again soon. Take care, everyone.